Okay, we're back, everyone. Welcome to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, the series, the video game based on the board game based on the anime. Draconian Wanderer. Man, okay. Video's probably really late today. Reason why is because I have been watching the League of Legends quarterfinals for Worlds. SKT versus Misfits. What a series. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who might randomly be watching, but holy shit, that was a good series. SKT, my goodness. So, yeah, I don't know. SKT is like this Korean team that's basically won Worlds like, what, 3-4 times now? They're like the grand veterans of the League of Legends world. But the Misfits on the just a random EU team just decided to take them to game 5 of a best of 5. So that was really intense. But yeah, I don't know, I was not gonna actually record today, but it ended a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so I can just go afford to do that. This character returning back to the world of Dungeon Crawl, the mundane world of this Draconian Wanderer. I seem to be doing pretty okay. The decks are being kind of meh at this point. We're kind of at the point now where we're sort of trying not to rely on Vahumit quite as much. He's really, well, not fallen off exactly. He's usually a little bit more trouble than he's worth, to be honest. At this point in time, we kind of want to be developing our character by himself, as in without the help of our boy Nemelex. The cards can only do so much for you. Sometimes it's about playing the player. It's about getting those mind games. You know what I mean? In this case, it's about getting an actually good weapon and, sticking with this insane shield. I'm going to drop this Great Mace. It makes me depressed. We also have a buttload of rings. Now, the question that I want to ask is 3 of Aid worth Blink, Arlek, and RN? Yes, probably. Okay, I guess I'll just keep it on. This ring Guafi is really good, so I'm just gonna leave it on me. I got 45 MP, by the way. I don't know where I got it, but I got it. Gonna try to get into a kind of a chokehold. Chokehold here? Is that what the word is? I forgot. Sorry, my brain's kind of like mush right now. I've been watching for the last couple hours. Strength, Dex, or Int. I think maybe Int, just because we get a little bit more spellcasting. There we go. Now stuff is mostly hungerless. We can just turn that off right now. We can probably turn translocations on for a little while just to get Blink up nice and strong. Everything else looks pretty good. So we got an extra bit of AC from our Draconian heritage. So we have 11 extra AC now, which is pretty good. It's not the worst thing in the world. Wow, we really don't have a single cloak in this entire game. Jesus. Okay, sure. I guess that's very unfortunate for us, but hey. I mean, with Ozakubo's armor, we have 33 AC. It's not bad by any of the stretch of the imagination. It's just that this character feels a bit squishy due to the inherent lack of... Oh, that's a great Mace of Distortion. Good thing I didn't get killed by that. It's just a little bit rough because, we have no GDR, it feels. I don't know, like, we've been taking a lot of damage, but in the last couple of fights, we've just been kind of taking nothing. So it's kind of hard to say whether or not, objectively, I'm taking a lot of damage. And I can't really explain why. Saying it's based on GDR is kind of a dumb thing to say, I know, but I don't really have another answer. It's just possibly that Draconians aren't very good at staying alive. Like, that could be it. I have a lot of decks right now. I'm probably going to just drop one of the ones that are empty. I'm not really going to bother going back to the... Oh god, that's a village. I'm just going to go ahead and kill that real quick. Oh, right, on Vaults 3, I think I almost died, like, a couple of times. That was pretty bad. I only have 1 teleport scroll left, so I'm in a little bit more of a dangerous area than I thought I was. But hopefully we'll be able to pick up... Yeah, look at that, damn. Just casually losing 70 HP to just some random dude. Yeah, hopefully I can get through this without... Okay, well... I like how I said, oh yeah, we're not taking much damage anymore, and then I immediately start taking, like, upwards of 70 damage. Feels good, man. Alright, I probably should start fights by using that, the breath weapon, because by the time I end the fight, and I need to close it out, I might have access to it again, which could be pretty good. Alright, Vaults is done now. Gonna go to Depths. What are these ogres doing here? No, we're good. I remember buying some of this stuff. That's good. Potions of Resistance. We have 2 already. We don't really need any more, I guess. And I kind of want to keep the money for Scrolls of Enchant Weapon or something, if I can. I don't think the protection is as good as evade, weirdly enough, because with protection and Ozakubos, I actually have more evade than AC. Weirdly enough. Oh, sorry, AC than evade. Which is pretty weird for Draconian, but hey, you know. That's the Draconian life. We need to cast some spells here. Yeah, look at this. Why are we taking so much damage? It's crazy. Should not be taking that much damage. Okay. Maybe it might actually be Spectral Weapon increasing the damage we take, because Spectral Weapon does kind of shave half its damage back to the user, so, you know, that could be it. I don't want to really... I feel like the damage that I'm increasing, I'm getting increased from Weapon of Slaying. Oh, Spectral Weapon, sorry, Jesus. Weapon of Slaying, what the hell? Yeah, I feel like the Spectral Weapon is, like, kind of good enough to warrant using it, but it does feel like I am taking a bit of damage whenever I use it, so it's like, Alright, second Scroll of Enchant Armor. We really don't have much that we want to enchant right now. If we got a cloak or something, that'd be great, but it doesn't look like we've been lucky enough to get one, weirdly enough. Let's see, so one thing that I have to get is Lightning Spire, I think. Oh god. Alright, Tengu Reaver decides that he wants to fuck with me today, so unfortunately we're just gonna have to sit here and take it for a little while. Maybe pull upstairs once. There we go. Great. Those Reaver boys are kind of that one enemy that just sometimes does a billion damage, sometimes, or most of the time, does nothing, so it's hard to say whether or not that's a really good indicator of how strong a character is, based on how well they deal with a Reaver. I really shouldn't have the Spectral Weapon behind me, but whatever. I didn't really have a better position to be in. Especially against haste boys. Alright, extra foods means that I don't have to worry about starving. That was a minor point that I made last video about, you know, potentially starving. I'm going to enchant this Weapon of Protection just because there's nothing really better to get right now. And I'm not going to... I don't think it's right for me to hold out for a better weapon when I'm already this advanced into the game. It's very unlikely to get a much better weapon, so... I might as well just use this Evening Star, and then I can switch it, or brand it out if I can. Oh my god. Gonna use a deck of summoning here. Another deck of summoning, just to distract those fellas while I run away. Yeah, okay. Wow, that took like 60 HP off me in one turn, so I was not having it. I'm gonna just start spamming a deck of destruction here, just to... While I'm on the upstairs, it's fine, I guess. Probably didn't need a summon there, but okay, sure. Pull the Titan upstairs. In a 1v1, nothing should really kill me, ideally. So I'm just going to try to pull, I guess. Once I have all my buffs up, it should be okay, I think. Look at that, yeah. Pretty much everything is just getting shit on in a 1v1, which is good. I should be more attentive with keeping my buffs up, but I'm kind of getting lazy with it. Yeah, that's why we need to keep the buffs up. I mean, even with 33 AC, that Etten hit through our hard scales, quote-unquote, like it was melted butter. And you know what? Melted butter, not very good at defending against giant clubs. Really not that effective, unfortunately. I mean, have you tested it? I've tested it extensively, scientifically. I can tell you with 100% confidence that a giant spike club will, in fact, defeat a stack of hot butter. Wait, why are there hydras and stuff? There must be a monster floor on this monster room on this floor that just has a bunch of hydras and like other lair related enemies or menagerie level enemies. I guess it's up there. Maybe that's where the hell... Yeah, they're all coming up. Damn it. Okay. We can just do the stair pull thing, or we can just kind of stand here and hold our ground for a little while, but I don't think it's great to hold our ground for too long. Yeah, okay, good. The Rakshasa decided to clone that Sphinx, which could have been a little bit bad, but then you realize we have maxed MR, so it's kind of really overpowered. Our character is never going to be hexed by pretty much anything. Which is, of course, a nice late-game boost to the Purple Draconian. I still have my doubts as to whether or not the Breath Weapon is worth it ever, but at least the magic resistance is really good. I think it's the equivalent of MR++, someone was telling me. Like, it's the same as wearing 2 rings of magic resistance, so it's pretty damn good. Like I said, I don't know. There's still a part of me that says, you know, having an actually good resistance would be nicer, but yeah. Like I said, the color of your draconian skin shouldn't define what you do. It's not a reason to discriminate against them. You know what I mean? They're all of them are equally, you know, mediocre. All of them are worse than draconian than gargoyle. So there's no reason to worry about it. Gargoyle master race. That's not a white joke because there are white draconians too. So can't say that. Okay, I'm not saying that there's. Look, within this subculture of this race, yes, I agree that they're all equal, but you got to admit there is a race that's just straight up objectively better than them. Damn, I sound a bit. Maybe I shouldn't be saying anymore. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut about that. Anyway, nah. Jokes aside, we're doing depths alright. We're doing fine, I think. Okay, now we're gonna get shit on really hard by these assholes. Let's try to use a deck of destruction. Damn, look at that damage. I like it. A cloak! Oh my goodness, 1 free AC. Quite literally, 1 free AC. It doesn't cost us anything except the item slot. I think the decks are fine to hold on to for now. Anything we can drop? Maybe the enchant armors. There's not much I'm going to enchant after this anyway. Only a cloak if I need it. Translocations at 5 is more than enough, I think. I'm going to start training summoning now, just to get like a little bit of EXP in. I'm training more fighting to get more health. Dodging comes up every so often, it's fine. Ooh, you have... Can I, like, sneaky draw like an orb card or something? Is that possible? Oh, that's Mara. Fuck. Alright, we need to run. She has a Vampiric Demon Whip. That makes me incredibly moist. Okay, we're going to try to kill her with summoning cards, probably. Because Mara, while she can create an exact copy of me, I'm actually quite shit. It's Nemelex who's doing most of the heavy lifting anyway, so... It's probably a good matchup for me to go against Mara, but I'm not going to be, like, too scared. Like, basically it just means that I will probably pop 1 consumable rather than 5. You know what I mean? Just, it's not great, but... Because Mara is never a good character to fight, whether you're weak or strong. She's strong by herself, but her clone of you scales off yourself, so... Yeah, you don't really want to ever have yourself be cloned, because she's actually... Your clone is actually quite strong. Usually strong enough to kill you. Or at least match you in a 1v1. That's why they're a clone. I know that sounds obvious, but, you know. Alright, let's see if we can pull Mara up. If she can't, then that's alright. We'll just try to pull her up by herself, if we can. Get that regen up. Oh! Okay, I don't know where the wizard went. I don't want to... I can keep resetting this fight as much as I want, so I'm not going to, like, focus too hard on making sure that the fight goes well the first time. It's fine if it doesn't. I'm going to just keep summoning a couple of destruction decks. Alright. We pissed off the flayed ghost. Let's pull him upstairs. Okay, where's Mara? There she is. Let's try to get the Vampire Knight up. We want to ideally clean the rest of this floor. Holy shit. Can we elixir? Nope, that's just giving us more. Goddamn. Oh, man. Deck of summoning. More decks of summoning. Nope. I should have teleported already, but I didn't want to waste my tele. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Vampiric Knights are just like one of those characters that occasionally just 1v5 you. Like, you can't... Oh, 1v1 you. You just can't really ever count them out. It's really frustrating because they're very swingy. They're very swingy. I don't know what makes them swingy, but if they go invisible, they just keep healing off you and you can't kill them. They really badly punish anything that's, like, super low damage. I think I saw a ghost over there. Yeah, that was a ghost. I'm gonna use a deck of destruction here to kill this ancient lich, hopefully. Alright, that didn't work at all. I'm gonna throw my Dispelling Bolt to stop him from being hasted. Sweet, that actually worked. Whose ghost is this? Enoch 13. Baraki, Hunter of Fedass. Well, I'm gonna make a meta call here and say that if you're picking Fedass, your character probably sucks ass. So it's probably a decent matchup against me as well. I don't know why I keep saying matchup, but, you know, that's just how I say things, I guess. Cost regen, just beat these guys up a little bit. Beat this guy up a little bit. Summon expires at 45%, that's not too bad, I suppose. But, not great. It's okay. It's decent. Okay, we're currently at the area where Mara is, or was last seen, so we're a little bit... Oh, no, sorry, she's down there. No, wait, no, she's here. No, okay. She should be around here somewhere, so gotta keep an eye out for her. We have to be worried. We have to protect ourselves. There she is. Let's pull upstairs. Go back downstairs. I don't have any way of dealing with these stupid ass. I don't have any way of dealing with those angels, so I'm just gonna leave them there, I guess. I don't think they can smite me. Only the Davis can smite me. Here's Marge. She's not really a threat if you have fire resistance. She tends to be quite easy. I don't know why she's that easy, but yeah. Probably because she comes with a band of Hell Knights, and usually Hell Knights are supposed to be pretty decently, like, dangerous for a character, but against me, it's, like, not really that bad. Any of them wearing Sacred Scourges? Holy Wrath. Oh, okay. They're only wearing Whips of Holy Wrath, so it's not, like, a huge deal. Okay, so there's Demise. Hey, man. Does it look extremely dangerous? It just looks dangerous, okay. Mara, on the other hand, looks extremely dangerous. It's kind of funny. Alright, how about we just try summoning a bunch of stuff? Does that work? Alright, she blinked into the... I don't know what's going on. What's happening right now? Are we winning? Are we winning this fight? Yeah, we're not winning this fight. I saw one of the Maras get petrified, but there's no real good reason to go in there. There's Mr. See, look at that. Vampire Knight suddenly just one-shot him. It's like, why? Why is he like this? It's so frustrating sometimes. When you know for a fact that your character is strong enough to take him on, but then it just doesn't happen. Ignite Poison, nah, not really that great. Fireball, nah, whatever. At this point, our weapon will be dealing more damage anyway, regardless. Okay, Bai Suzanne, very weak character for a regular melee. Unable to really do much against us. Book, shop, battle book is already bought. We already have most of these books. Kind of the rest of them are garbage. Special translocations usually would be going for Blink, but we already have that. Book of Air, nothing in here. What's this? Nothing really. Okay. It's a bit of a disappointing bookshop, but you know, they tend to be very mediocre anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. Okay, I'm gonna draw a deck destruction here if I can get like some AoE thing. That'd be great. There we go. Bit of AoE just to, you know, knock everything down a little bit. Kill this giant brain. I think I killed all those boggarts in like one shot. That was pretty good. Alright, there's no good loot in there, so I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I know this vault's a real pain in the ass. You have to kind of dig through this whole area, go through this ruined door, fight all these guys, and look, what are you gonna get? A robe, a staff, and a little lightning thing. What a great meme. Alright, there's the destruction deck. Just smacked him down really hard. If I can just like get a little bit more damage off on one of them, I can maybe just kill the right one, and then I'll be fine. That's Anarch's Ghost. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that we didn't kill him. I forgot completely. Because I have bad memory. Okay, can we kill this one? Just like, I just need to kill one. You know what I mean? Like, if I just kill one, I'm fine. Oh, okay. It's unfortunate, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it here, guys. Just run for the upstairs. Like, Mara by herself is not that threatening. It's not a huge deal. The main issue is that, like, she comes with friends, i.e. herself, because she's an asshole. And I can't deal with Anarch's Ghost either. I don't want to skip this floor because I want to get that Vampiric Demon Whip. I know it's good. You know what I mean? Like, I know it. Wow. Okay. Apparently this ghost is really strong. Okay. I thought that because he was holding a bow, he'd actually be kind of weak, but that is definitely not the case. Okay, let's just start summoning stuff and just see what happens, and maybe we can just kill her without her ever doing anything good. That could be like a complete option too, I suppose. Doesn't look like it, but you know, we can try. Come on, Mara. There we go, we got her. Alright, sweet. Demon Whip acquired. Holy shit, that took so long. Okay. Demon Whip, +2, it's not great, but it'll give us a little bit more survivability, which is pretty good. Anarch's Ghost, just summon a couple of things, maybe. The Ghost looks quite dangerous, or quite tanky, sorry. Doesn't help that we're using a weapon that really sucks at killing stuff, and this is like, yeah, okay, this character sucks. Well, our character sucks against that. Don't know how he died, but like, that sucks for us that he died, because now we have to deal with his shit. Unfortunate, really. So the Demon Whip is going to see a pretty big decrease in damage, I think. It has a lower base delay of 4, so it's actually very much lower in terms of damage. but it is vampiric, and it also is quite fast. So it's like, I guess it's good. It's not bad. I think I tend to treat the two as equivalent, the Demon Whip and the Protection. Sorry, the Evening Star. But I think now that I think about it like properly, I have a feeling that it's more weighted slightly towards the Evening Star being better in the late game, just because the higher base damage is quite good. But yeah, as you can see here, the Vampiric Weapon is really just helping us fight these battles of attrition anyway. And the Morning Star is kind of like, it was already low damage sort of, so it's like, yeah, it was low damage, but it doesn't really matter. Sorry, like, we were already doing low damage anyway. It's higher damage now, but, sorry, it's lower damage now, but it's not that much lower. And this is actually helping us stay alive in fights, so it's like, I feel like we're probably in a better spot right now. It's really hard to say though. I can't quite judge it. I mean, we're not losing as much net health after the end of every fight, but our fights are taking longer and they are getting a little bit more scary. So it's like, can't really make up my mind. Like, look at that. Technically, I lost no health there. Oh god, that's a Hellion. Ow, Hellion's hurt. Or as the devs want us to call it, Damnians. Sorry, because they don't like Hellfire. They like Hellions. I'm gonna just run here. That was a little bit of a trek, but I made it. I could have probably fought that, but I was just like, I didn't want to risk it getting like backspawned a little bit. I'm gonna try to. I realized that I explored a little bit too far out there. Like, I noticed how I explored so far to the south. You should really try to explore outwards from your origin point or your upstairs. Whenever you can, try to like explore sort of in small, increasing in radius concentric circles. That way you can always be as close as possible to the nearest upstairs without having to rip your hair out. Like, oh my god, I have to run like 500 tiles away. This is what I'm kind of doing. I'm just kind of backing off a little bit, backing off. I mean, I haven't really played too carefully in these last couple of series, just because, like, I don't know, I'm too lazy these days. Like, unfortunately, and I've come to admit this over the last couple of months, I suppose, Crawl really isn't my main game right now. It's only the main game of the channel, but it is not the main game that I'm playing. Like, I can still play, but I haven't been playing by myself, as in, like, off the channel. I've said this a lot of times already, so it's not really news to anyone, I think. But, yeah, oh my god, why? Gonna blink here, gonna start summoning some stuff. Okay, great, just run away now. Alright, sure, you prick, you're chasing me back. Alright, well, I hope you like getting contaminated. I mean, not contaminated, petrified. Idiot. That haste mite was pretty scary. Unfortunately, my beautiful new shiny vampiric weapon does not protect me against spike damage, because I need to kind of do a battle of attrition to get this up. Digging Wand. Yes, Digging Wand. Nice. Sweet. I like that. Alright, this is one of those full floor, like, vaults. I don't really want to deal with that shit, so I'm just going to ignore it. See this giant-ass pyramid? Nah, we're just not going to go into it. Definitely one of the design flaws in depths. The bigger the vault, the more intricate and unnecessary the vault, the more I just don't want to go in. So I just don't. It's like, why would I even bother? There's no point. Like, it's so much danger and the loot's just shit. It's like, nah. I'd rather just stay out here, thank you very much. Okay, I am starting to think that maybe the Faith Amulet is giving us a lot of diminishing marginal returns. We're starting to get a lot of slowdown in the decks being gifted. I think it might be time for me to just bite the bullet and go for this regen Aralek Amulet, which is going to make us tankier in the fights. Ugh, we lost a Pip of Piety. That's not too bad, though. So now our deck gifting will be significantly hampered, but you got to remember that I did create a reserve of stuff for a reason, so it's not too bad. Oh great, as I say that, we have a full fucking depth floor. I think that I know what this is. This is the Enchantress Castle depth floor. I might be wrong. I have been wrong before. The depths floor vaults have been a little bit unpredictable at times, so I don't think that I'm necessarily correct, but it could be. I'm gonna lamp a fire here just to get a little bit of extra damage out to anyone who wants to come approach me. Alright, they awoke the trees. Trees are woke. I am not going to deal with that shit. Okay, they're still woke. Okay, now they're gone. Put them back to sleep. Alright. Good, good, good. Yeah, this looks definitely like the Enchantress Village. Spriggan Village, if you will. Very... it's actually one of my least, like, hated full depth full vaults. I kind of like this one. It's just kind of nice to play. It feels fun. It feels okay. It's not too bad. Get a destruction deck. Get a flayed ghost. At this point, Death Yak shouldn't be posing a threat to us. If they are, then we're just fucked anyway. Like we can't play this game. We just lose. So I'm just gonna regen, vamp through the whole thing. Ow. Got smote a lot. Airstrike actually hurts a lot because we're flying. Probably can stop that shit right away. My bad. Whoops. Thankfully, regen helps us stay healthy. Wow, did he really throw a lightning bolt that set the entire forest on fire? That's kind of annoying. Because it does kill our cut hole. It does cut our kill hole a little bit. Jesus, I can't believe I got that wrong. I've been saying kill hole for so long, and now suddenly I just can't say it. I've been trying like 10 times already. Alright, kill that Spriggan Shaman boy because he's making the trees all woke up. We don't want to deal with that shit. Nothing to enchant still. That's sorry, nothing to identify still. It's fine. I know that there's a broad axe of anti-magic here. That's pretty good, I guess. This actually does switch over to Mason Flails, but it only gives us 11 right now, so it's not amazing, I suppose. Just gonna leave it. Cross-training does work a little bit oddly now. There's like this period of time where you're just training while getting cross-training with your weapon, and suddenly like you're training your skills and progressing, but you're actually not going up in level. Because, you know, as you go up in level of the cross-train skill, you actually get less benefit from the cross-training lump sum, I guess, of the XP that you get. So it is kind of a weird experience, but I don't know. I feel like there's not that many games where you cross-train anyway. Ooh, Scroll of Identify on the glowing stuff. Repulsion, repel missiles. Bloody hell, I'll take it. It's worth 0. It's like worth 1 AC every day of the week. I'd take it. One thing I did say about Scarves is that back then, they were really unbalanced compared to what they are now. They used to be like... Oh god, okay, the trees are woken up. Let's just go ahead and try to blow the trees up. Okay, that was a bit scary, but we made it. I just don't like losing health, you know what I mean? It's not fun. Anyway, back to Scarves. When the first Scarves came out, I think it was like... Oh, plain Deck of Escape. Thanks, Nemelex. I know we're not in great butt buddies anymore, but come on, man. Give me a little bit better than that. Actually, I should probably put this on B, just so I can fight stuff in case I need to. These are caustic strikes. Very dangerous enemies. Not really want to fight them. I don't really want to fight them. But I will. I will face them. For honor. I don't know why there's so many goddamn caustic strike skeletons, but hey, whatever. The game is just sadistic in that way. Yeah, so Scarves, I think they were like Resist Cold, Guardian Spirit, Repulsion, and I think that's it actually. Yeah, Guardian Spirit, Repulsion, and Resist Cold. I think that was it. I forgot actually. But it's something like that. And I was like, wait, Scarves are like broken. You would never ever want Resist Cold Scarves. You would only want Repel Missile Scarves. Why would you want any other scarf? It's like you gotta remember that this is when Repel Missiles was newly removed, so Repel Missiles was definitely like the thing that we all wanted back. Okay, what was that? Orb Destruction hitting a tree. Damn, okay, sure. Okay, we can just kind of like hit stuff here and just kind of... Oh god, the Boggart's gone. He's popping off, man. He's popping off. He's so far away too. I can't get him. Let's just run away. I know it's a coward's approach, but there's no reason to take all this damage fighting like just a bunch of summons while he summons more shit in the background. I might as well just walk away from the troubles in our life. I'm walking away to find a better day. I'm walking away. Da 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 da. I don't know. I can't sing, so I'm just gonna say the words like I know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna evoke flight here with my boots and just fucking zoom off into the distance and try to fight this goddamn Boggart by myself. This little prick wants to think he can fight me? Come on. Where you at, Boggart? Face me like a man. Stop hiding from behind all your goons that you summoned. God. Alright, anyway, yeah, so... Like, this was back when Scarves of Temperature didn't exist, the RFRC ones. There was only Scarves of Resist Cold. It was like, that is fucking terrible. Either that or wait, no, Scarves of Temperature may have actually been in the game, but then Resist Cold was just oddly in the game as well. It was just like, it was such a bad scarf, but it was the only one that you ever found for some reason. So it was like, man, scarves fucking suck. And I just stuck to using cloaks unless I found the scarf of repulsion. I feel like it's still kind of like that, to be honest. Scarves of repulsion are like, by far the best scarf, because repel missiles is fucking amazing. Okay, we're taking some pretty hefty hits here. Okay, now we're in like decent town because we're in a 1v1 and we have a vamp weapon and we just have a bunch of buffs on us. That's a demon whip. Oh, it's venom. Okay, I didn't even check. I was just like based off of what it was doing to me. I don't know if it's worth holding on to, because if there was a brand weapon scroll, I'd probably want to just brand weapon the Evening Star protection. So I guess I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to hold on to it. It's fine though. A hat. It is a +2 hat. Does it look better? Oh, it's a fedora. Nice. Alright, I guess I'll hold on to it. Sure. Hello, milady. Fellow fedora users. I'm one of you guys. Hey, look, a bunch of cloaks. Like, that's like 1 AC each. Oh, fuck. She's got a flailer distortion, so this is going to be really bad. I'm going to just start summoning. Just see what happens. TBH. Just, like, legit just see what happens. Do these assholes not really see her? Get her. What are you guys doing? Get her. Kill. Whoa, what's going on here? I got so many fucking bees. Why isn't she dying? Holy shit, there we go. We got her. That took so long. Let's see what these fairy dragon skulls are. We have plenty of identify scrolls. +2, contam, arc road, strength +8. Nah, wasn't a great one. I don't know why all those bees couldn't see her. Was she, like, doing something to them? What happened there? What's going on? Scorched quarterstaff, electric. Whoa. It's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, we're getting shot. I don't think I can actually dispel his berserking. That's kind of sad. Really. Alright, let's just keep going. So this, like, as you can see, this floor has been a very long one. In fact, it's been so long that we're almost at the time where I have to finish the video. But thankfully, we can do depth 5 at least. Oh, repel missiles feel so damn good, man. I can actually block stuff. I don't take damage from I just don't get shit on as much by standing at full screen from stuff. It feels good, man. Feels real good. Not gonna lie. And I got resistances. Okay, we're in deep shit now. Oops. Man, every time I say something is going fine, it just stops being fine. It's very unfortunate, really. I'm gonna go upstairs and rest. Wait for that boggart prick or whatever the hell was summoning stuff. I think it's the giant orange brain. Kill that thing. God, what an idiot. What an asshole. I didn't expect that. I didn't want that. I didn't consent. Book of Tempests, nah. There's really nothing. Like, no conjurations will really be tempting for this character because it just simply gets out-damaged by a melee weapon anyway. And this character doesn't care for investing that much money into garbage. There's Sabojo. Fuck. Let's just run for now. Throw maybe one destruction deck. Sabojo is an enemy that can just be, like, stapled, so there's no real reason for us to fight him, like, this far away from home. We can just fight him at a much safer location, like over here. And we can pull his pack away as well. The Reavers, like I said, tend to be pretty scary. Oh my god, this guy was... Oh, he just blew the whole damn forest down. What an idiot. Very inconsiderate. Okay, he's got a distortion weapon, so I'm going to just start hitting him with Dex of Destruction. Blink, blink, maybe a guy here and there. Summoning scroll, fine. I don't want to waste my decks of summoning at this stage in the game. They're a little bit, like, necessary. I mean, yes, I can go the Abyss. It's not a huge deal, but I just didn't want to deal with all that shit. But unfortunately, I was forced to, so... Sure, why not? Pull Sabojo up, get the special weapon. I think I can just 1v1 him. Oh, he threw... The synergy! He sets the forest on fire and then throws me into the forest. Damn. That's actually legit really impressive. I like that. That was pretty good. That was that combo play right there. That guy is playing in 3017 when we're playing in 2017. He fucking knows, man. Damn. Alright, anyway. Our stats are starting to get pretty respectable. 26-27 with Ozakubo's armor isn't too bad. Not happy with the fact that we have only 27 dodge, but I guess that's as good as we get, probably. I mean, we already have... Oh, we only have 13 in dodge. It's not that much, actually. what I can do here is I can turn summonings off for a sec. Train a bit of air magic once I can, so I can get the lightning spire up a little bit better. I think lightning spire is not a bad spell to just get a one of. It's very low spell power right now though, so I kind of feel like it's not really worth it. I'm actually gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna train like a little bit just to get the lightning spire down a little bit, but I'm not gonna try too hard to get it down. I think that's probably the right play there. Alright, here I kind of want to stand here so that my spectral weapon is able to fight with me. Look at that vamp, man. Oh my god. Yum yum. Delicious. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty good. I don't know. Everything's going nice and fun. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to just like tab through this, but this tank's so damn long. God, we do no damage. Oh. Wouldn't have been a problem if we went the... Oh, I need Arlek here. I normally wouldn't even bother, but I need it really bad here because, you know, these guys are assholes. And you know it. We all know it. We lose +3 evade, but it's worth it for the Arlek. Switch back to the evade right now, I guess. Huh, nice fireball, idiot. It exploded on us and did like 0 damage. I like that. That's good. That's kind of shit I live for. This character is so tanky. LUL. Let's just get a couple of buffs up. I love playing Scald because it just lets me use my APM pretty well. I get like 400 fucking abilities used a second. I really don't want to go in that rune door. I know it's gonna be horrible. There's a bunch of shit enemies in there. I don't want to fight them. I'm gonna leave it here because it's 12:20 already and I need to go to sleep. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.